guys, we've been talking about this for a couple of weeks, yeah. And hopefully we've all watched it now. I literally just finished watching it before the pod. Okay. I know you man are ready to slew it. I'm not ready to slew it. Okay. I'm enjoying it. But the 2021 version of Mortal Kombat. Everyone watched it?
Did it? Mortal
Kombat. No, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it.
I watched it.
You didn't watch it? No. Do you know what it is? I said to myself, the way I can't believe the way that everyone slew the thing is
it's Murph but no one slewed actually.
No.
Murph gave me an emoji. I just said I didn't want to say nothing. No one slewed it.
Well, I haven't watched it, but anyway, go on.
Well, all right, I did watch it. Kel, you give me your opinion. What did you? Because you was the first man to watch it.
Yeah, I watched it like 3 weeks ago. It starts off well. It starts off okay. But then this gets so corny and cheesy. You know, the worst part was the middle part of the film where they fight each other in
the training sort of.
That was the worst part of the whole film. It was quite long as well. It was so cringeworthy. I couldn't stand it.
Basically, that might as well have been the tournament venue.
Yeah, it was awful. I hate that part of the film. Because it was such a large part of the film,
it was such a large part of it.
Yeah.
And it's like the end battle scenes, they're just rushed.
Yeah.
Rushed like 5 minutes maybe, and it's like, that's it. So
yeah, basically I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it. I thought, because when the trailer came out, the trailer looked good, you know. I was like, okay, this looks all right.
Yeah.
But it lived up to its expectations. Do you know what I mean? In that respect, it was going to be shit. Because to be honest, no computer game film has come out. Can you guys think of one, like a computer game or beat 'em up?
Beat 'em up.
You're right, you know. I can't
think of one. So like I kind of thought it would be shit.
Street Fighter, yeah.
No,
maybe the animated movie Street Fighter, yes, but not the
Van
Damme one.
No, not the Van Damme one. They made the one that came on YouTube.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
That was still.
Do you know what it is though? I think what it is because it's quite hard to get all of the characters that you have in a beat 'em up into a storyline that makes sense and doesn't look like you're just putting characters in for the sake of putting characters in.
Nate, take your time. Avengers, take your time.
Yeah.
No. When I say that, I mean in the sense of like, you know, like Street Fighter, for example, like you like Ken or you like Ryu or you like Chun-Li. You know, like the first Street Fighter, there was 8 characters or whatever to pick from. And then we had Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Then that went up to about 32 characters. And now when you look at it, there's about 60 characters on the screen. You don't know who any of them are. And you're just picking it. And that's similar what happened to Mortal Kombat. So do you remember the first Mortal Kombat games? You could only pick Sonya, Luke Cage, or Liu Kang.
But that's what I'm saying. Nate, I hear what you're saying, Nate, but they start off with that. The first film, they start off with the main characters, the foundation.
But that's what Mortal Kombat did. You remember the original Mortal Kombat, the original Mortal Kombat? That's how it started. It was just those 3 moving around. Then we was introduced to Shang Tsung and all the rest of it. But by now, there's so many characters in Mortal Kombat. But to be honest, I didn't mind it. I liked it. Like, I thought there was blood. Like, I'm not even a blood gore man, yeah? But it was bloody and gory more than I expected it to be. Yeah? Like, when I saw, like, Kung Lao, when he threw the little, I don't know what you call it. Yeah, and it turned into a little spinning thing on the floor, and he sliced the person. I said,
that was sick. I
said, this is good.
It's a shame the rest of the film weren't, though.
I enjoyed that one. I enjoyed when he tried to kill Jax at the beginning, and then Sub-Zero froze his hands, and then just punched him off the wall. That was like a good Mortal Kombat kind of thing, and he fell down in the thing. And he was like, flawless victory. I enjoyed it. But it is mad corny. It's mad corny. But I enjoyed it.
Do you know what? When you've got that guy who plays Jax, what's his
the one from
Stupid Lawson,
when you know he's in a film, you know it's already bad, bro.
No, we're not disrespecting him as an actor. It was a little bit weird because you remember him as as the one from Supergirl.
I know from True Blood. I didn't watch Supergirl, so I know from True Blood.
Okay. His tiny metal arms, though, I was crying, man. Why would they do that?
No, but I think he had to also get like his powers or whatever.
Yeah. This was the most dumb. don't let me start it because I'm not even started yet. But basically, basically, Richard, they had to. All of them had some special tattoo, and it's
they had like a dragon tattoo.
Yeah, if they'd done something like, I don't know, beat someone up or won a battle, it's like then they get their powers basically. So
they get the dragon tattoo. They get the dragon tattoo.
So what's his name? What's that guy? Kano. Yeah, randomly he gets angry, and he gets some random power that only one eye can shoot a laser out of, isn't it?
But that's what happened. That was Kano could do though in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, but why do you look? But obviously, but at the same time as well, Kano had a metal faceplate on his face. So I'm thinking, right, well, maybe that comes from some sort of cybernetics or something. Like it's not necessarily a power. It's just you've got some
robot. Yeah.
So his power with his eye just randomly. Oh, just one of my eyes is a laser. It's just so dumb. Do you know what I mean? Like not convinced by it.
And maybe because I just watched it today, why I'm more gassed on it. Yeah, but like I said, I thought it was quite good. I enjoyed it. Like I enjoyed Raiden. You know what it is? I think what it is again. I think Mortal Kombat is nostalgic to my childhood. So I think maybe that's like to see all of those kind of characters come back. Yeah, I was like, oh raw, like Cabal, Goro, like because you remember Goro used to be the boss in Mortal Kombat before Shang Tsung.
Yeah.
And then he was there with his arms, and he was just going. Boom! Like when he crushed my man's head, and he just I enjoyed it. I thought it was sick.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about in this film or
in this film? There's a bit where he gets both his hands, he goes boom, and he crushes my man's head.
Goro's a letdown, bro. It's like
big letdown.
Yeah, he had more. In fact, the first Mortal Kombat film, kicks this one in it in the nuts, bro. Straight. Get me? Like the first one, it was just. Yeah, it was silly, it was cheesy, but it had more depth to it. Do you know what I mean?
Probably. I agree with that because there was like lots of, and I think this was probably more about Sub-Zero's story and Shadow.
Shadow? What do you mean, Scorpion?
Sorry, Scorpion. Sorry, Shadow, Scorpion. So I think it's more about their story than anything.
And also they just brought in some made up character, Cole Young, like
Scorpion's son.
At first I thought
what.
At first, I thought,
son.
Oh, he's great, whatever. At first, I thought, oh, this is Liu Kang. Yeah.
That's what I thought as well.
And then I thought, okay, is he Johnny Cage? Have they changed his like ethnicity? Okay, that's fine. And bro, there's no Johnny Cage in the film, bro.
No, but the Johnny Cage is the second one.
They hinted the second one.
But no one wants a sequel of it, really.
I do. I was disappointed because I thought the fight, there would have been a better tournament location, and I thought it would have been set up more as a fight, like you normally have in Mortal Kombat, where two men are going against each other and they go up the rankings until fight the original boss or whatever. But this, they were just fighting anyone, anywhere.
In fact, the best part of the film was the beginning when Sub-Zero and Scorpion were fighting. As they like the fact that he's his hook thing, whatever. That was just his garden tool, That was so big, and the end of it, where Scorpion and Sub-Zero fight. Those are the best two parts.
That's what I said, the beginning and the end.
And the shortest parts as well. Because the guy that plays Scorpion, like, I've always liked him as an actor, man.
So have I. Yeah,
he plays very similar roles. But
Rich, you saw the animation, innit? Yeah, the animation's sick, and it goes back more. This film is kind of based on that storyline as well. It's a similar.
It was very, very similar. And I thought,
You know what? To be fair, because I was thinking, how could you possibly make a Mortal Kombat film good unless it's like, and I think an animated version would be good, like you were saying, the animated one's good, isn't it? But I'm thinking, how for a live action one, how do you possibly make it good without making it cheesy and just over the top and just like, you might as well just go in there, okay, this is Mortal Kombat, we're gonna have a tournament for survival of the fittest, and let's not even explain how people got there, because I feel like their power thing too much. Like, don't explain it. We don't need to know, innit? Just let them have powers and get on.
That's it. Let's get on with it, man.
Do you know what I mean?
I mean, you could show certain history why they hate, like certain characters hate each other, like Sub-Zero and Scorpion. You could that's okay. You should have background why they hate each other. But
and potentially do a spin-off of their own little thing.
Yeah.
But
But it's so obviously like get over here. He has to say it in that way.
Yep,
innit?
he
But
said
it also
Get
made
over
it
here.
also made no sense. The guys are speaking full Japanese throughout the
A whole
film,
film.
and all of a sudden he just turns, "Get over here!" Like, where did that come from, though?
Yeah,
Like,
no, that's why. It was all right. Kano was probably the mad cheesiest, yeah, because it was like very modern. Kano was saying things. I was like, Kano, bro, like it's you're in 2021. The rest of Mortal Kombat is in the 19th century somewhere, but because he was dating everything. He was making inappropriate jokes of the current. You're like, I guess in the cinema you probably would laugh,
yeah,
but or smile or chuckle to yourself, but it just seemed kind of out of place.
Yeah.
And Jack's powers made us because I knew that was going to happen. I knew
with
sort of
arms.
but it's like, okay, my power is to basically grow metallic arms, like so basically cyborg,
Yeah.
Like,
I thought Sonya was good. I quite like Sonya's character.
I like Sonya's character. It was all right. It was a better out of the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do we know why they keep on getting it wrong?
Do you know what? I think it's just spectacle effects, and like it's like no one can write a good story these days. Do you know what I mean? It actually is disappointing because I'm like, now look how long the last Mortal Kombat film was, and are we going to wait another 10 years or so to get a good Mortal Kombat film? I think
there was sequels to the original Mortal Kombat film, but no one watched them. They went straight
the Annihilation.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat Annihilation. They went straight to Channel 5 Plus. No, but it's not Channel 5, but you know, like them kind of channels. It's one of those ones.
It's sci-fi.
They did smash it with the music at the end, though. I didn't expect that to come at all, man.
I can't remember what it was.
The original
Mortal Kombat, Mortal Kombat.
Well, yeah, Mortal Kombat, it is out on all platforms.